following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey everybody, Big Dog here. If you could be so kind as to give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're liking the content. Also, if you're looking to interact with me a little more, there's a link in the description box below of every video that I do. It's a link to all my social media accounts, Twitter, Twitch, my Discord server, TikTok, all that good stuff, if you want to interact with me a little more. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. Now, what do you say we get on with the show, huh? Oh, what's happening, everybody? It is your man, Big Dog here. Welcome to episode 201 of the Dog House. I did not change that back. I have to do that eventually. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I'm great. I'm extremely excited to be here, and I'm excited that you're all here with me. Few things I want to go over before I get into tonight's topic. First things first. To everybody that watched my Kai Cenat video, thank you so much. It is now officially the highest viewed video on my channel. So I think as of right now, it's currently sitting at like a little under 900 views. Let me just double check that. Yep. It's a little under 900 views, which for me is fantastic. So I appreciate that, guys. Also, something that happened today, well, not today, but sometime this week, I have officially crossed the 50 subscriber mark on my YouTube channel. I'm at 52 subscribers. I know for you guys that's like, oh, that's nothing, bro. But for me, it means a lot. It means a lot. But anywho, let's get on with tonight's topic. Now, this first topic, unfortunately, is gonna be a little on the grim side. So please bear with me. Just give me 2 seconds so I can get something put up for you guys about this. God, I really hate these, like, I'm not a robot things. There we go. LA Flyers. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Full screen that bitch and... Whoa, what the hell? Why does this always happen? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. This stupid thing is always acting up. Ready yet? Just... Properties. It always shows the wrong one. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to this. Now, unfortunately... California is right now dealing with some deadly wildfires that have not only caused mass evacuations, but have caused people to lose their houses, which is never a good thing in my opinion. And I'm not going to use the soundboard much during this because it's kind of dark. And yep, one new update. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Seeing people lose their like, I saw, what's her name, Paris Hilton post up a photo of her house getting burned down on Instagram. It's tragic, man. And normally we would laugh at Hollywood, at people in California, but this is not something to laugh about. This is extremely tragic, and unfortunately, it's something that's unfortunately a reality. So yeah, just wanted to quickly mention that. Also, something that I saw that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Let me just find the Here's the article. I saw this and this really rubbed me the wrong way. Thousands of LA homeowners were dropped by their insurers before the Palisades fire.
Fuck.
I'm sorry I know I promised I wouldn't use the soundboard as much, but I just had to do that. Like, come on, man. How grimy do you have to be? People are losing their homes and fighting for their lives. And you think it's okay to sit here and fucking make their lives even worse by saying, oh yeah, by the way, you're not insured for this, so you're shit out of luck. Jesus, man. I really don't understand. I really don't understand it. Companies really will just do anything for that bag, bro. And it's just excuse me, it's so tragic. But what can you do, unfortunately? What can you do? All right. Now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to mention that quickly. If you guys can, please pray for our brothers and sisters in LA, man. That's not something to joke about. That's not something to be facetious about. It's a genuine tragedy, and nobody wants to see that happen. But what the hell do I know? Anyway, let's move on to something a little more positive. Now, recently, I think as of Monday, I want to say, the 6th, CES kicked off. Now, CES is like a computer show, like a computer technology showcase. And one announcement that was made during... Sorry, I'm coughing in my mic a lot. One announcement that was made recently was by none other than NVIDIA. Let's see what NVIDIA has to say. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
GPUS,
there we go.
GeForce, in a lot of ways, all of this with AI is the house that GeForce built.
Oh God, not the AI talk. Jesus. He really did ramble about this shit, didn't he?
GeForce enabled AI to reach the masses. And now, AI is coming home to GeForce. There are so many things that you can't do without AI. Let me show you some of it now.
Please don't. Please don't. Oh, actually, never mind. Hold on a sec. I apologize. Oh, it's set the highest. Fuck. Whatever. I'll be honest with you guys. The stream's probably not doing this justice. It doesn't actually look that bad. Looks kind of cool in my opinion. Alright. Now my question is this an actual game or is this just like a show, like a tech demo? Which, if it is, that's kind of tragic. I wouldn't mind playing something like this. Wow. That doesn't look bad.
All of this with AI is the house that GeForce built. GeForce enabled AI to reach the masses. And now, AI is coming home to GeForce. There are so many things that you can't do without AI. Let me
Wait a minute. Didn't we just watch this? Okay, I'm skipping this. Just watch this. Why did it play twice? This is the last time I'd watch anything from IGN, man.
Bruh.
Jesus. Fucking up already.
No computer graphics researcher, no computer scientist would have told you that it is possible for us to ray trace every single pixel at this point. Ray tracing is a simulation of light. The amount of geometry that you saw was absolutely insane. It would have been impossible without artificial intelligence.
Dude, barely anybody uses ray tracing these days.
There are two
Still.
fundamental things that we did.
Just keep that in mind. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying ray tracing is a waste of a tech, or not tech, but waste of hardware. But not many people really use it in their everyday gaming. Like I got a buddy right now. He doesn't even. Hell, my computer that I'm using now which is pretty high end in my opinion. I barely ray trace anything in my games. Just think about that.
Of course, programmable shading and ray traced acceleration to produce incredibly beautiful pixels. But then we have artificial intelligence be conditioned, be controlled by that pixel to generate a whole bunch of other pixels.
Oh boy.
Not only is it able to generate other pixels spatially, because it's aware of what the colors should be, it has been trained on a supercomputer back in NVIDIA, and so the neural network that's running on the GPU can infer and predict the pixels that we did not render.
By the way, I wonder how much this jacket costs. Probably more than my computer right now. Jesus.
Not only can
That is one shiny motherfucker.
can we do that, it's called DLSS. The latest generation of DLSS also generates beyond frames. It can predict the future, generating 3 additional frames for every frame that we calculate.
Okay.
What you saw, if we just said 4 frames of what you saw, because we're going to render 1 frame and generate 3. If I said 4 frames at full HD, 4K, that's 33 million pixels or so. Out of that 33 million pixels, we computed only 2. It is an absolute miracle that we can computationally using programmable shaders and our ray tracing engine, to compute 2 million pixels and have AI predict all of the other 33.
All right.
As a result,
All right. I'm sorry. I'm skipping ahead because he's rambling. I gotta say, like NVIDIA, as cool of a company as they can be, and also how greedy they can be. Sometimes I swear, Jensen sounds like he's high off his ass when he's on these. When he does these shows, it sounds like he just smoked one right before he did this. Like, my God, Sir rambles a lot. Whew. And there it is. Oh God. High density PCB, 3D vapor chamber, double flow through. Huh. Damn. Ultra fast G7 memory, 1.8 terabyte per second memory bandwidth. Let's see. NVIDIA Blackwell GPU. Now, this is what they're calling this new architecture or these new line of GPUs they're releasing. Blackwell, which, not a bad name in my opinion, I guess. Not a bad name at all.
here it is. Our brand new GeForce RTX 50 series Blackwell architecture. The GPU is just a beast.
And I don't think you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but
Blackwell
it's
architecture.
only 2
The
slots.
GPU is just a beast.
He'll show it. Hang on.
92 billion transistors, 4,000 tops.
There it is. It's only 2 slots. Only 2 slots. That's insane.
Yes! Yes!
If this GPU is as powerful as they say it is, and they're able to keep it at 2 slots, it kind of begs the question, why was the previous gen 3 slots?
4 petaflops of AI, 3 times higher than the last generation AI.
Jesus Christ, shut up about the AI.
And we need all of it to generate those pixels that I showed you. 380 ray tracing teraflops, so that we could, for the pixels that we have to compute the most beautiful image you possibly can. And of course, 125 shader teraflops. There's actually a concurrent shader teraflops as well as an integer unit of equal performance. So 2 dual shaders. One is for floating point, one is for integer. G7 memory from Micron, 1.8 terabytes per second, twice the performance of our last generation.
Hang on a sec, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta do something real quick. Close. There we go.
And we now have the ability to intermix AI workloads with computer graphics workloads. And one of the amazing things about this generation is the programmable shader is also able.
I'm still trying to process the fact that they were able to get this to 2 slots. That's crazy. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm quite happy, actually, because 3 slots was a lot, man.
To now process neural networks. So the shader is able to carry these neural networks, and as a result, we invented neural texture compression and neural material shading. As a result of that, you get these amazingly beautiful images that are only possible because we use AIs to learn the texture, learn the compression algorithm, and as a result, get extraordinary results.
Okay.
So this is the brand new RTX Blackwell 5090.
Oh, so that's the flagship. This is the 5090.
Now, even the mechanical design is a miracle. Look at this. It's got 2 fans. This whole graphics card is just one giant fan. You know, so the question is, where's the graphics card? It's literally this big. The voltage regulator.
That's true, actually. If you have ever opened up a GPU, the majority of this card is just a fan. It's just cooling. This is the entire graphics processor.
The design is state of the art.
How insane is that?
Incredible design. The engineering team did a great job. So here it is. Thank you. Okay, so those are the speeds and feeds. So how does it compare? Well, this is RTX 4090. I know many of you have one.
Stop the cap.
That's not funny. I don't know why they're laughing. That's not that funny.
I know it. Look, it's $1,599. It is one of the best investments you could possibly make.
Nah, I'm not gonna press the button on that one.
For $1,599, you bring it home to your $10,000 PC entertainment command center. Isn't that right?
Is he memeing? I can't tell. Is he trying to make fun of people like us, or is he just saying that to be ridiculous?
Don't tell me that's not true. Don't be ashamed. It's liquid cooled.
My setup is not that much. Just so you guys know, it's not that much. It'd be like probably half of that, if I'm lucky.
Fancy lights all over it. You lock it when you leave.
I'm in my bedroom, so yeah.
It's the modern home theater. It makes perfect sense. And now for $1,500 and $1,599, you get to upgrade that and turbocharge the living daylights out of it. Well, now with the Blackwell family, RTX 5070, 4090 performance at $549.
Ooh. Oh boy. I know my 4090 brothers and sisters are probably screaming right now.
What? What the f?
You know what? I'll leave my thoughts till the end, till after we see the price.
Impossible without artificial intelligence. Impossible without the 4 teraops of AI tensor cores. Impossible without the G7 memories.
Okay.
So 5070, 4090 performance, $549, and here's the whole family. Starting from 5070 all the way up to 5090.
Yep, here we go. And here are the prices, and holy shit. That 5090 price. Oh god. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I expected this GPU to be expensive, but still, man, $2,000 for a flagship GPU is insanity. It's insanity, and quite frankly, I'm not surprised. And I don't know, because now I'm thinking about it. I'm actually thinking about whether or not I should find a way to get one of these. Thank God Blast is not in the chat. He'd be ripping me a new one if he heard me say that. But he's gonna probably watch the VOD, damn it. Anyway. Yeah. But that 4090 performance at $550 comment that Jensen made, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to believe it when I see it, because for those of you who don't know, Nvidia has a track record of overinflating the performance of their graphics cards.
5090,
Just saying.
twice the performance.
Not to say that they perform like crap, but they don't perform to the way that Jensen promotes them.
Of a 4090. Starting, of course, we're producing at very large scale, availability starting January.
Jesus Christ. I can't get over this price. I can't. It's insanity, man. And the crazy thing is, the minute this comes out, you know it's going to be sold out. It's going to be sold out. Not just because of poor availability, but of course because of scalpers. And we at Big Dog Productions do not like scalpers. Those guys can go fuck themselves.
Of course, we're producing at very large
crap.
scale, availability starting January. Well, it is incredible, but we managed to put these in gigantic performance.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back 1 sec and say this. Outside of the 5090s, $2,000 price tag, the rest of these, I gotta be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. I was expecting a whole lot worse, and to be honest, this is okay. I am far more okay with this than I would be with something else. I'm wondering if I should upgrade my sister's graphics card. No, because then I gotta buy her. Actually, I will consider it.
Large scale of
She is my baby sister after all, so I will consider it for her. All right, but before I go, there's just one more thing I gotta do for you guys. I gotta show you the actual detailed notes or the detailed specs of the 5090. Hang on. There we go. Here we go. So 21,760 CUDA cores, Blackwell shader cores, 5th generation, yada yada yada. Boost clock is 2.1 gigahertz. Base clock is 2.01 gigahertz. It's got 32 gigabyte of GDDR7 memory. That's a lot. DLSS4, which according to a lot of people has killed gaming optimization, and I'm kind of inclined to agree with that, but whatever. That's not my 9th gen, 3 times 9th generation NVEC coder. Oh, here we go. Maximum digital resolution, 4K at 480 hertz. Or 8K at 120 hertz. Jeez. And you've got 3 display port and 1 HDMI port. And I believe this is going to be DisplayPort 2.1. Oh, God. Look at that TDP, man. TGP. Yeah, TDP. It's 575 watts, which means you need a power supply, a minimum of 1,000 watt power supply, which, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I gotta be honest, man, that's insanity. That is some insanity. But, then again, you never know. You know the availabilities on these initially is going to be pretty bad. And then it'll probably get better. Now, for those of you who are wondering, am I going to be upgrading to one of these cards?
Yep.
Of course I am. I think I mentioned it this year, at the beginning of the year, or the end of last year, that I am building a whole new PC for myself, which will hopefully last me at least 2-3 years, maybe 4 years if I'm lucky. But to be honest with you guys, yes, I am going to be upgrading to my new PC, hopefully sometime this year, hopefully before the end of the year. And one of these cards is going to probably be in this machine. Now, I'm not going to tell you which one, but rest assured, your boy is going to be upgrading. Now, for those of you wondering what's going to happen to the old PC, I honestly have not decided that yet. Maybe I'll keep him for a little bit, just as like a backup. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been episode 201 of the Doghouse. Let me know what you guys think about the topics we covered in the comments below. Do you agree with anything I've just said? Do you disagree? Do you think I should stop making videos altogether? Let me know. All right. This is your man, Big Dog, signing off. And before we go, let's talk about, or let's go on to the meme of the day.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Be sure to check out all my other video series on the YouTube channel and make sure you follow me on all my socials. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Later.